So x squared plus 7x plus 10. In front of x is 1. When there's no number in front, we use the number 1. So in front of x squared, 1. So we say a is equals to 1. In front of x is 7. So we say b is equals to 7. And the number without x is 10. So we say c is equals to 10. So the first thing is we identify a, b, and c. Once you know what a, b, and c are, you put it in the calculator, and the calculator will solve it and give you the two answers. And let me show you what the two answers exactly looks like. Imagine you draw a quadratic graph. And the graph is this green one. So that green graph there, the x-axis, this one is called the x-axis, and this one is called the y-axis. X-axis, y-axis. The green graph is called quadratic. This green graph is called a quadratic graph. Quadratic curve or graph. And it's got a U shape. Sometimes you just think of it as a smiley face shape. So you think of it as a smiley face. Think of it as smiley because it's a U shape. Now it crosses the x-axis at 2 points. It crosses the points at point A and point B. So when you solve a quadratic equation, you're looking for point A and point B. So what we're trying to do is to find point A and B. So this solving equation is find A and B. That's all we're doing. And the calculator will do it for you. Find the x values for A and B. Now, how do we do it on the calculator? So on the calculator, if you have your calculator with you, you go to the top right, you press menu. Press menu. Let me know when you've done that.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay. The arrow, this D there in the middle, you press forward, 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 forward until we see, you keep going forward until you see equation. A for equation. Let me know when you got up to equation.
I got it.
Okay. When you get up to equation, you press equal to on the bottom right. Bottom right, you press equals to that, you accept it. When you get that screen, let me know.
Yeah, I've got it.
And then what does number 2 say?
Polynomial.
Polynomial. So you press 2. And then it says polynomial degree. Degree means the highest power of x. In this question, the highest power of x is 2. So I put an arrow there. You see there, that means the degree. Or you can think of it as power. So in this case, the x squared, we call it power. It's easier to think of it as power instead of degree because that will confuse you with other things. So just put the power of 2. Because the power is 2, we're going to select 2. And you get a screen that looks like that. Have you got this card? Did you get that now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you look at the calculator screen carefully, it got ax squared plus bx plus c. The calculator screen has got ax squared plus bx plus c. So instead of putting letters, we're going to replace the numbers. A is 1, B is 7, C is 10. A is 1, B is 7, C is 10. So the number in front of x squared, the number in front of x squared is 1. So you're going to press 1 on the calculator and press equals to. And the number in front of x is 7. So you press 7 and press equals to. Let me know when you've done those two.
Done it.
And the number without x, which is c, is 10. And this case is plus 10, so we just type 10. If it was minus 10, we put minus and 10. So this is just plus 10. So put 1, 0 for 10 and press equals to. And then now you press equals to again. It gives you the first answer. X is minus 2. And you press equals to again. It gives you x is equals to minus 5. And that's your two answers. So that means you have solved it. So solve means find the two answers. And that's the two answers we have found. And the calculator has done it for us. You can do it without calculator, but I think I showed you before something, but I can show you how to do it without calculator, but let's practice doing it with the calculator. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to copy all of this in your exercise book neatly, exactly as I've done it. You can use different colors, use the same colors. It helps you to understand what's happening where, and then we'll do some other examples. So let me know when you finish writing this down, and then we'll do some more. I'll do some examples with you.